go to another place to work. So that was how I landed myself to being an entrepreneur. Fourthly, I had wanted to work for somebody because I love working. But because of circumstances, I found myself maybe being the employer of labor itself. So to God be the glory. So what I'm saying to my fellow women here is we shouldn't be distracted from the environment or the situation we see ourselves. We should try as much as possible to make advantage or see advantage opportunity in everything that is around us. Because if a door doesn't close, another will never open. If I had waited maybe for my husband to allow me to relocate maybe Port Harcourt, Warri or Lagos to work in any of the oil servicing companies, I would have been maybe at home, a housewife, begging for ladies. I want to eat chewing-gum, I'll give me ₦1 now. I want to rub the stick, I'll give me ₦1 now. And our husbands, our men, they don't like it. In as much as I'm talking to mothers here, we are also talking to the youth, the intending wife. Women shouldn't be lazy in any form. You shouldn't have any excuse to say, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. Tonight shouldn't be the obstacle. First of all, the most important thing is for us to be focused, to know what we want to do at a point in time. Then we can pursue that thing. Like they said, I'm a case example, so I have to speak statistically. Everything around me. Like I told you, I came out of school 97. Did my 1 year youth service 98. Then I joined my husband because he started inside there. He produces shoe soles. But as you know, there's no way you can put all your eggs in one basket, true or false. There's no way you can put, because in a family, if the source of income is coming from one side, if there's a problem, the whole family will start suffering. So that made me to start looking for something to do. I had wanted to go into pure water. I said no. Then I said, since Aba is a commercial town, there are so many schools around, and we are in a tropical weather where we have more of sunshine than rain. Even though it rains, we still have more children. So I now decided to look at my market. From the list and instruments, I'll go according to the list. I think so.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'll go according to the list so that it will be easier for us. So like I told you, the number one here is starting your business, and the first point is identifying your business opportunities. That is what I've just said. Because there was no oil servicing company in Canada, and my husband was not obliging for me to go to Port Harcourt because Chevron called me, but he couldn't allow me to go. And there's no way I wanted to maintain my marriage because I love my husband and my children. So what I did was to look around me, and I identified the opportunities I had around me. I had to make use of them. Number one was I noticed there were schools, so many schools in Aba. Aba is a commercial area, business area, so many markets in Aba. I had to say, okay, let me look for anything consumable that can go, that will catch the greater masses in Aba, even if it's their 5 naira. Putting that 5 naira, even their 10 kobo together, will make up to something. And secondly, I will be employer of labor to pay people, and I'll make good use of opportunity of my time. So that was how I went into yogurt production. I started by, first of all, I went to NAFDAC. Because in our country, anything consumable, you must register it. If you want to be legitimate, you must what? Register it. So I went to NAFDAC. We have NAFDAC office in Aba. They are located at Omongasi. So when I went there, I told them my mission. They now gave me the outline of how to go about it. That was the first one. So what I'm saying in essence is, before you don't just jump into a business. Don't jump into a business because your neighbor is in and you notice maybe he's counting money. Just jump. No. The first priority in starting a business is, first of all, you have to do what you like, what you love doing. It will give you the morale. It will make you to be determined to go all lengths to face every challenge that will come along your way. One, I love serving the public. Two, I love helping people because I saw that if I open a factory, I will employ people. You saw my workers walking up and down. If I count all of them, they are about 20 in number, morning shifts and night shifts. So that is helping the government also. So you must try to embark on something that will give you joy, something that gives you joy, something that you derive pleasure in doing. If not, along the line, if you meet challenges, you will drop out. Then, I've talked about preparing a business plan. Preparing a business plan means going to the NAFDAC, like I've said. They gave me the outline of what to do. I now came home. I saw that the minimum they stated that my pocket can carry me. The worst thing somebody can do to him or herself, we are not talking about the women, is when you want to start a business, you go and borrow money from the bank. Don't ever do it. Even if from those microfinance loans, giving money, they will lend you money on interest. It's not a good start. Because every startup of a business has its teething stage. And throughout that teething stage, probably, in fact, you will not be making the profit. So, taking money from somebody that will give you that money with interest, paying the interest will be a problem. So before you know it, you run the business down again. So it's better if you want to start off a business. You can start off a business with 1 million naira. You can start off a business with 500 naira. You can start off a business even with 1,000 naira, depending. It will help you look into your pocket, maybe your family members, anybody you can, maybe if you see that your pocket cannot carry you, you have a relation, a friend, you can borrow money without any interest. What I'm saying in effect, don't start off a business with the money that you pay interest on. You can borrow money you can pay interest on. Maybe later when the business must have grown. But on the starting stage, don't try it because you never succeed. Very soon, this person, it's not a village name, it's a lie. It's just because any business you want to start, it's always capital intensive. You keep losing till you're balanced. You keep, even you give your customers, because you're new into the business, they will hold your money. But if you have your own money, you can start off comfortably, no matter how little. Don't say it is too small. Never you say it is too small. The key word here is remain focused. Remain